Vertical videos? Hey guys, Bloodmoon Bobby here, and I hope you like what I'm doing today, where the video is pretty much just going to be a vertical video, because I'm trying out this whole IGTV thing, you know, because videos on that platform are meant to be vertical, just like when you look at an Instagram story or a Snapchat story. Alright, to be fair, YouTube videos are meant to be watched horizontally, so if I did the whole thing vertically, it wouldn't be really fair. So, but I'll get into the whole vertical versus horizontal thing later on in this video. So, what was with all the hubbub in the beginning? Why was my icon going up to Instagram's headquarters and bonking his head on the side of the building? Well, that is because Instagram has launched their YouTube competitor. I mean that very loosely, and it is called IGTV, short for Instagram TV. So basically, this new platform allows you to upload videos up to an hour long. I've heard if you're just your average mass consumer user, you won't be able to upload videos of that length just yet, but pretty soon it's going to roll out. But pretty much, especially the sort of what you may call influencers, like really big names, have been able to upload videos of up to an hour long, have been uploading on IGTV. I watched a couple influencer videos as well as those from typical videographers. Like I saw a vertically shot video. I don't think I'm going to include samples in this. If you want to check them out, feel free to download the IGTV app. There was like one of B-roll of a beach, and because they were all wide shots, they looked okay, even if you couldn't really see all that much. But there were influencers like Kim Kardashian that uploaded the video, and even Jimmy Fallon uploaded a clip from his show, the segment from, you know that game, The Box of Lies? He uploaded a clip from of Box of Lies where, and because it was vertically shot, they had to do a thing where his perspective was on top over Chris Pratt's footage. So that's basically what's going on. People are trying it out, and people seem surprisingly optimistic over this new platform. So, how do I personally feel about IGTV? And I'm kind of surprised it's getting as good a reaction as, or I should say first impression as is. I'm really not going to beat around the bush, even though I feel like a lot of people are. And I know some people may suspect that a lot of people that are being positive are getting paid by Instagram to say, oh, it's cool. I just don't think this is a good idea, you know. Mainly, like, you know the reason why most, whether it be movies or video games, are done horizontally like this YouTube video, and that is because the way we see the world is horizontally oriented. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't like tilt our heads like this to view everything. And I know in the case of Instagram, the reason why a lot of videos, I should say, like as of recently, I was actually using an app that suggested that I post more vertically oriented content. You know, that's why a lot of the profile pictures I've posted lately are vertically oriented. Like that kind of thing I could understand, especially being a photo. But my question is, I'm actually looking at my iPhone for my notes video. When did it become so much trouble just to tilt your phone to watch a video? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just, like, you get such limited space to play with when your videos are done vertically. You know, like, the way I have it now, you know, you can see my setup right here with all my collectibles, like my PS4, Nintendo Switch, and, oh, I just noticed that my Garnet model has fallen down. But, you know, you have so much more space to play with, and it's much more natural to the eye, you know? Now, granted, some things do work vertically, like many games you play on your smartphone, myself included in this aspect, games like Do Doodle Jumps or even many arcade classics were basically meant to be played vertically because the arcade cabinets themselves, the monitors on them were vertically. Games like Galaga, Pac-Man, like that kind of thing, I could totally understand, being a game. But in terms of videos, I still believe many of them, the majority, should still be horizontally oriented. Like for my videos, and I might try IGTV just to see what it's like. With my videos, you're able to see things like you see me, you see the picture of what I'm talking about, which is Instagram in this case, but you can also see a photo of what I'm saying. You have so much more real estate to play. And it's not just me. You look at many other YouTubers that do videos and the stuff, or even like news broadcasts. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to, let's say, NBC Nightly News video, you'll have a thing where you'll have Lester Holt in one corner, and then you'll see a picture of what he's talking about, and also a subtitle under that, usually a very dramatic, eye-catching subtitle to get viewers' attention. Whereas if I have to move to IGTV, I would basically have to make all my videos, you would just see me, and the photo of the subject and talk about would be under it. So there's not as much space to play with. And I don't want to just make this about myself. I'm not just making this say, oh, my YouTube channel's at stake, because I also believe a lot of content works a lot better when it's horizontally done. And even like video games, I know I just mentioned Doodle Jump, but for instance, do you want to play Call of Duty when it's just vertically oriented, or do you want to play, let's say, Doom vertically oriented? Do you want to watch Blade Runner 2049 vertically oriented? Like I just want a lot of these people that, I mean, if you genuinely like IGTV, that's cool. But I have a feeling a lot of people who like IGTV, and I'm not saying this to be sour, I feel a lot are looking at this in terms of like a following perspective. Like, oh my god, I could take my Instagram followers with me and show them all these videos, and now we have a application that's much more video oriented, I mean, I just feel like that's where a lot of the people that are excited for IGTV, that's where it comes from. It's not that they really like this format, it's that, oh, I can take my Instagram followers with me. But do you know what's an even more what's the word I'm looking for? A promising platform, I think, would be for posting videos. Because here's the thing, the way I see it, Instagram, I think, is meant for more short-term content, and it works for them. Many, I would say, like, I've had experience working with multiple social media accounts, not just my Blood Moon Bobby account. I also run a photography page and my college newspaper's Instagram page. Like the reason why a lot of, like, I would say the most popular content on Instagram was photos, because you just have to basically take one look and you move on your day, and maybe once in a while you'll see one that really catches your interest. That's why I think Instagram is a much better platform for photos than videos. This whole IGTV thing, I'm trying not to get all over the place. I think it sounds like something out of an Instagram board meeting. Like, you have all those people at Instagram, maybe they brought some of their Facebook cronies, they were all in a room and they're saying, how can we make Instagram more popular? Oh, people like those Instagram stories, because we took that feature from Snapchat, and yeah, let's just do it. Most people, when they use their phones, they have them in the vertical position, and I guess turning your phone sideways is too much hassle. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's just make IGTV, and we'll make it a YouTube competitor, even if Instagram and YouTube are for two completely different audiences. When you watch a YouTube video, like, let's put me aside, most of the videos that, you watch on YouTube, whether it be Let's Plays or videos from content creators like Smosh or, God, how many others? I don't just want to pull from my examples, but like when you're watching E3, you're watching trailers, you're watching live streams for conferences, and all this stuff. Like, first of all, when did somebody complain, oh, I don't want to watch it vertically? I don't really want to show you guys my notes. I don't want to turn this. It's too much trouble for my wrist. Like, unless the majority of Instagram's followers have really bad arthritis in their arm, I'm pretty sure it's not too much trouble, because because the point of that, you know, I was mentioning things like conferences or longer form videos like a Smosh video for support. That's where I think it is just like for YouTube, it's meant for longer form content. People go on there to watch videos of whether it be news videos or creative content, like to watch a video to laugh at, to get their daily laugh, to get out of the reality they're in. So I just kind of think in that aspect, I just see IGTV as desperate. Anyway, back to what I was saying about what's the more viable platform that Instagram should be focusing on, or more specifically, its parent company, Facebook. I honestly think Facebook should be the platform that Facebook, the company, focuses on in terms of making it a more video-oriented platform. Especially since people, they follow their favorite brands and personalities on Facebook, and also Facebook has a much bigger following. There's around 2 billion Facebook users and 1 billion Instagram users in comparison. So I just really think, especially since, you know, people do spend time watching videos on Facebook and going to Facebook to go to news articles, for instance. And I will say personally, there's different variables in this example. When I was running my school's newspapers multimedia, guess which platform we got more views on, Facebook or YouTube? It was Facebook. Now, granted, in that instance, we had much more followers on Facebook compared to YouTube. We had around 300-ish YouTube subscribers and over 3,000 Facebook followers. But I definitely think in terms of which brand Facebook owns that they could turn into a YouTube competitor, I would say Facebook has a better chance, especially since Facebook, a lot of news companies do live streams on Facebook. Like I know ABC does them all the damn time. And also people have been doing or starting to get into doing live stream on Facebook like with video games. Like I know the Gaming Historian has done a Let's Play of Yoshi's Island on Facebook. So I honestly feel like Facebook should be focusing on their main brand, the Facebook brand, for turning into a more video oriented, or at least getting a lot of video followers on. Like not Instagram where it's very short term and everything's all vertical, because it's just not the kind of audience I think that they should be going after. Like I'm definitely down for a company to take YouTube's throne, especially with how YouTube has been really stupid with their copyright policies and how people got really mad at Logan Paul's video. We'll just require you to make 1,000 to get 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. That's how come on, YouTube, that's not your problem there. And even then, Logan Paul is a multi-million subscribed YouTuber. So I mean, I'm definitely down for that. Not that Facebook's any easier. I remember I once uploaded a video that had copyrighted music. I mean, I wouldn't do that today, but on YouTube, I would just get a content ID. On Facebook, they took it down and they gave me a warning saying, "Hey, don't do this." You know, so they're, I don't know in terms of copyright, but still, if Facebook is able to iron out their copyright sort of policies, I think that they would be a much more viable competitor to YouTube than Instagram. Because with Instagram, I just feel like this whole IGTV thing is absolutely desperate. And I'll try it out for myself. I'm thinking of uploading this particular video to IGTV just to get my feet wet. And hey, maybe one day vertically oriented videos is something I'll get used to personally. But as of right now, I just don't think that's the case. So, alright guys, this has been Blood Moon Bobby. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like IGTV? Would you use it? Would you start a channel? Other thing I forgot to mention is that IGTV, if you already follow some brands on Instagram, they'll automatically carry over to IGTV. So when you go over to IGTV, you click on the following section, you'll be able to see the profiles you follow. Like if you follow Jimmy Fallon on Instagram, you'll be able to see his content on IGTV. But let me know your thoughts. Do you like IGTV? Do you hate it? Do you not want vertically oriented videos to take over? Do you want them to take over? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you have any topics for social media related videos, my email is in the description, and you can also let me know in the comments. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later. Hey guys, this has been a Blood Moon Bobby video. Please like this video or dislike it, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.